Good day, and yeah, today we're gonna have a little talk and cook with me. So I'm just gonna get my knives out, and we're gonna have a little talk and a food prep. And what are we eating today? We're actually doing a two-course meal. I'm making some soup, homemade soup, and I'm gonna make some potatoes and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's begin. So while I stand here and cut stuff up, sorry about the noise, just ease it up, so like that. I'm actually gonna tell you a bit about what's been going on in my life as of late. Stuff has been a bit like up and down here. Life has been life. It has been complicated, but it's been all in all, it's been okay. So I'm currently on leave. I have 1 week more of my leave time before I begin my internship as an electrician. So there are gonna be a lot of exciting times ahead of me, and yes, things have been lighting up as of late. I have had a bit of a stress issue coming up to my school, which actually made me so stressed out. I had to go and get my school thing, my gender ground course, had to get it get it longer. So at the moment I got 4 weeks more on it, and I did it, and actually I got, if I was graded in the final test, I would have gotten a 12, i.e. an A in your American standards. So it's a nice thing to know that I could do my stuff regardless of the stress and whatnot. But after that, all in all, I decided to say it's time for me to seek some professional help. So I'm actually seeing a psychologist now to get some stuff sorted, stuff that happened in my childhood as well. And in general, I do hope it'll help me a bunch and make me realize some stuff in my life that's been a bit off and wrong. So yeah, not that it's a negative thing to think about with all of that, but it is a bit like, yeah, life can be rough at times, but you just have to try and see the bigger picture, and as in my case, try to get better to learn to live with those demons I have called insecurity and self-doubt and whatnot. So at the time it's going along nicely, so thumbs up for that. And what else is going on in my life at the moment? Well, I am currently I'm currently doing a bit much Discord, which is a games chat service-ish thing, but it's also used by many people outside of gaming, because it's actually a nice voice chat. And yeah, I'm currently spending a lot of time there while I'm have in my free time, of course. Top tip, kids, don't be too much on the interwebs. You also have a life besides that, so. But hey, as of now, right now, it's just, yeah, if you don't have anything else to do, then just stay there. So, yeah. And in general, things are actually quite good in those servers I'm attending at the moment. I'm actually currently on a nice server with a nice bloke. I will link his YouTube channel to this. He does a show, a radio style show, podcast style show with different ASMR artists and whatnot. And yeah, I will leave a link in the description, and yeah, let you guys see it too. So, and what else? What is else going on in my life? As I said, it's been pretty uneventful, or uneventful. Yeah, might be an understatement, but it is like this right now. There is a bit of easy going life right now, which I actually like. It's nice to have some peace and quiet here, and not a lot of action. And right now I'm myself. I've actually, this week I've used the most of the week to clean up my apartment and fix stuff. I actually found out I could have set fire to my apartment with my oven. As an electrician in training, that's a bit that was a bit heinous. So yeah, but all in all, I've also begun to make more serious attempts at. I will try to do a bit of a backlog of stuff for YouTube, i.e., doing some YouTube stuffs, and in general just try to get some entertainment out to the YouTubes and see if I can get some more followers. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I want more followers, I want more subscribers and all of that, but for me it's like doing YouTube right now is a bit like a good thing for me to do right now, I think, and get some, maybe give something back to the ASMR community, and just in general try to make people happy with what I can do. Actually, I am planning right now to do some gaming too. And that won't be ASMR. Actually, I am thinking about my channel would be changed to a bit of more of a variety channel than instead of ASMR only. And yeah, right now I'm doing this a bit of as an ASMR thing, and yeah, doing this soft spoken stuff also helps me right now to get better with soft speaking and trying in general, just trying to get my voice a bit softer. And if you hear background noise at some point, a click and then some humming, that's my fridge kicking in. I don't know, I am still having some I'm actually still having some issues with recording with my external microphone and this camera, because this camera here, it's actually a bit of, I found out a bit of an annoyance to it, which is it's when it puts a file, when it records, the video files are like they're not uncompressed, but they're like, the video files are a bit odd in instead of using a normal container to record record videos and file formats, stuff like that, it's in some kind of a weird ass format. I think it's only Panasonic and I think it's only Panasonic and Sony who uses that format. I'm not so sure, but they are pretty damn annoying, to be honest. So in general, when you're using some kind of a encoding software, could be like not encoding, black moth goes strikes again. When you're using something like Adobe Elements, or like the what's it called, or like I'm changing over to Big Knife now. I'm gonna tell a bit about knives in a bit, and a bit like Sony Vegas, or I think also Final Cut Pro will have issues with that file format. That means that I have to re-record or re-render the video, convert it to a file format that it can read, and then reconvert it into something readable. Then after that, it can do stuff to it, and that wasn't supposed to happen. I will just dive down and get that and throw it out to the garbage bin, because it's not worth it. So, what else is going on in my life at the moment? On a family level, things are a bit like hit and miss at the moment. I have a mom who's still fighting with the dogs over stuff, and yeah, but well, we try to stay positive. Things are positive, to be honest, but you know, as one with chronic illness and how the Danish medical system is today, it's a bit it is a bit like, it's a bit stupid. So, to be honest, so like that. Yeah, and right now I am actually wondering. You might be wondering, what am I cooking today? Actually, this I'm doing right now is this here is actually for a little for some that's my vegetables I'm doing right now, so I can get some healthy stuff in me. I've had some health issues as of late, which I won't come into in detail because I don't feel it very important at the moment. And as such, so right now I'm just trying to, and I almost cut my finger off there. Got myself a new knife, so they are pretty damn sharp, so I'll better be safe and careful, which is not my forte. And yeah, so right now I'm just carving up stuff, debating with myself whenever I should use mushrooms in it or not. I think I'll go and say no to that for now, because I might just cook the mushrooms on the side as a side dish. And I also have potatoes and some meat. I bought myself a good steak marinated in garlic, and I think it's time. So, all in all, this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome food. And as I said earlier, I like to cook, so cooking is part of my forte and part of my part-time thing. And many have asked me, how can you cook when you own yourself? Well, let me tell you like this. It is a bit like if you want to be a bit more self-sufficient and yeah, save some money and you know whatnot, you are actually, it's actually a good thing to learn how to cook or cook for yourself. And there's nothing like a nice home cooked meal. You can see there, got a lot of vegetables now, so I'm gonna have a good time with that. Might I cut this up? Yeah, why the hell not? I think I'm gonna leave the last of the bell pepper there because yeah. And I know I could throw just some food for one person, but then I have for the next few days I don't have to worry about food in general or cooking, so I can just chill and record more videos for you. So that's another bonus, and that's what I like. I like both doing stuff in advance and being bonus thing. So yeah. Oh yeah, no, not too much noise here. Just clean this up. And I'm doing this. I usually doing this as a one take because I'm actually happy about the one take stuff. And another thing, bought myself some nice knives. Knives aren't expensive, but I thought I had like the knives I'm usually using, or the knives I've been using as of late. They are like from when I moved in here, so I'm more like saying, okay, I am gonna buy myself some new knives. And how better thing to do to test them out and make a bit of a, I won't say a knife review, but to see if they're yay or nay. And so far, you know what? Those knives here, they are yay. They are really yay. Especially the big one here. The little one is nice. It's nice for the small stuffs. But for this, hacking up a bit of garlic, that's it's just awesome. Actually, at the moment I would love to just give you a whiff of how it tastes and how it smells here right now, of the garlic and the onions and whatnot. It's just awesome. It's just awesomeness freak right now. And yeah, what about the cooking? To return to cooking wise, also I find it kind of relaxing to cook anyway, so I see a home cooked meal is a bit like a stress relief too. So I'm gonna cover up, take half, throw it down there, on top of that. Then I'm gonna take the rest and chuck it down here, because then I have some nice stuff. So there. The only thing I'm missing right now is cutting up my mushrooms. I'm gonna do some mushrooms on the side. Just have to cut them up. So I'll do that now. And I think for the rest of this video I'm gonna be silent because I actually don't have that much more things to say, and to be honest, think, I'm not sure, but I think those mushrooms will make some awesome sounds when you cut them up and do stuff like that. So I will refrain from saying anything a wee bit. But first, yeah, what else can I say? I've been, in general, our lives in general is kind of looking up for me now. So, and why did you do that, camera? I don't know. Well, so let's see again. Me and my camera are having a bit of a issue as well, because it can make it. My camera can be a bit. How do you say it? Can be a bit bitchy with focusing and stuff like that, because you have so many options. So at the moment I am trying to get the options right on them. So, well, without further ado, I will shut my mouth, say nothing for the next few minutes while I cut up these, and then I'm gonna end the video. And I do hope you enjoyed. I will post pictures on I'll have some pictures of this. I might throw them in as a bonus at the end of the video, so you can see how the final product looks like and how the rest of the prepping was. So without further ado, I'll cut this up and end it here and edit the video together, and wish you a pleasant day and see you around. Står her og lever lidt med. Hvem der kommer til mig, hvad end du er gæst eller ven, så vil jeg leve med til dig. Og når jeg laver mad, så laver jeg det ordentligt med kærlighed. Og kærlighed, det ved vi jo, det er jo lige det, der skal til. For uden kærlighed og uden god mad, så ved vi alle, at vi ikke kan leve uden det. Så her er lidt med mad, så når vi laver mad, så er det vigtigt at lægge al den kærlighed i det du kan leve med, og det du kan blive glad. Og endnu mere vigtigt er det, at vi kan score på det med hos damerne. Selvom vi ikke har fundet nogen endnu, så finder vi det nok engang. Og nu er sangen slut, for jeg skal slå en brud, og det vil jeg ikke gøre nu, men gøre når det er slut. Og allerede nu kan jeg fortælle du, det her det bliver alle tiders måltid nu i dag. Så jeg siger farvel nu. Jo, det er nu dut. Så vi går nu mod og siger farvel og farvel. Men først så tager vi sådan, og vi tager og rydder op og gør det hele klart, så vi kan få noget mad snart. Men vi har glemt noget nu, og ved du hvad det er? Vi har jo glemt det vigtigste af alt lige her. Vi skal jo have noget noget her, og nu gør vi det sådan her. Vi skal jo have nogle små kartofler med i ovnen, sammen med resten af alt det mad, vi nu er ved at lave. Så de skal skylles nu, men tiden er nu den, at vi siger farvel til jer bag skærmen nu. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do these up and get them ready and stuff like that. And without further ado, I will say to all of you, have a nice day, have a nice night, have a nice evening wherever you watch it, and have a good day. Be safe, be awesome, take care of one another, and bye bye.